Welcome back to Music News TV. I'm Tim Hunter. Today's music news. Rapper T.I. has some harsh words for hip hop icon Lil Wayne. It seems that if you are not aware, we actually posted a news story about Lil Wayne having some discouraging messages that he was sending to the public about his views on the Black Lives Matter movement and the whole stance in general, saying that he pretty much has nothing to do with it. He thinks it's pretty much stupid in a lot of things that he said out of pure ignorance. One of the people that came forward, oddly enough, was a friend of his named T.I., the hip hop rapper from Atlanta. T.I. went on to post on his Twitter account a big letter directed at Lil Wayne about his comments made about the Black Lives Matter movement in his interview. Now, he went on to say in so many words that his coonery and his buffoonery is totally unacceptable. Another thing that he brought up to Lil Wayne was the fact that even though he is probably more conscious, that he welcomed and opened the door for him to pretty much hip him up on to the conscious movement of the Black Lives Matter agenda in general. But for the most part there, the letter really kind of went pretty hard on Lil Wayne and let him know that all his money and his bandanas, his mansions and all that, it don't matter if you don't stand up for nothing. And for the most part there, he's considered Lil Wayne as someone who lived in a bubble if he does not realize that there's a serious problem out there with the Black Lives Matter movement. So, needless to say, I mean, of all the people Lil Wayne knows, and a lot of people that know Lil Wayne, a lot of celebrities, a lot of powerful people, the only one that seemed to have stood up was T.I. And this is someone who actually had Lil Wayne's kids at his house, spending the night over there as well while he was while Lil Wayne was incarcerated. And Lil Wayne, of course, showed him the same love when T.I. was, incarcerated. So these guys are pretty much like consider each other like brothers, like family. And it takes a real big man to actually step to somebody on the caliber of a Lil Wayne to let him know that when he's wrong, hey, you're wrong. And these are the kind of people that most people lead around them anyway, to be honest. But we'll see how Lil Wayne handles it. I mean, he went on to let it be known as of today that he still kind of don't care. And what he said by that basically was on his Twitter account, he posted FKYA. I don't know if that's directed directly at T.I. or if that's something that he feels in general because of all the backlash he's been getting from his comments from that interview. But in that interview alone, I know he's fired his publicist. He's tried to find a way to prevent that whole interview from being seen. And as you can see, it was totally unsuccessful. Well, needless to say, we'll keep you posted here on Music News TV as to what would be the next steps and the next responses that's coming back and forth from each other, as well as other music news. Check us out at musicnewstv.com. And if you like more, please subscribe.